guys, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I am the INSANEBRIT, and today we have another anime unboxing for you guys. Today's anime is Mirror Nikki, or Future Diary, as it were. I'm going to give you the rundown on the actual packaging, etc., what they say it's about in terms of promotion, because I don't know too much about it. I did watch 2 episodes. I absolutely fell in love with it online, and after that I was like, no, I have to wait for this to be dubbed. Or no, I think the first 1 or 2 episodes was dubbed, because I'm a dub person, that's just where I roll. And then I waited for it to come to the UK. It's been out quite a while, but I never got a chance to buy it. It is in 2 parts, part 1 and part 2, episodes 1 to 13. I have got it on Blu-ray, as per usual. On Amazon.com, it is £35. So let's just move up a little bit here. So here it is, and let's get this open. Now, as I said, this is not an Amazon package because I did not buy it at Amazon. It is £35 on Amazon, and I got it at Zavi.com for 25. Both parts 1 and 2 are 25 quid, so you're saving 20 quid if you avoid Amazon and go straight to Zavi.com. I will leave in the link in the description below parts 1 and part 2, so you can check them out. And here we are. Wow, what parts 1 and 2? It's quite a thin packaging. Wow, it's very thin. Whoa. I was kind of hoping there was a slot thing, like a box in the second part where you slide it in. I don't know if that is true just yet, because I am only seeing part 1 right now. As I said, I'm going to edit this part on. So there's the actual casing. Got the main character. It says, the Future Diary. Hashtag, you're all gonna die. I like that. It is rated 15, or this one is anyway. Kill or be killed. So let's give you an idea. That's what the actual casing looks like. There's the main protagonist, or one of them. So as I said, I don't know too much about it other than this. I can't really, there's no point in me trying to think off the top of my head, so I'm just going to read you the back of this to give you an idea of the actual story. Let the game of death begin. 12 people must fight, kill and survive to become the god of time and space. Oh, okay. Sounds a little bit hoo-ha-y, but the actual concept is really, really good from what I've seen. It's brilliant. Can't read that name. Yukateru Amuno, sorry if I'm getting the pronunciations wrong, is an ordinary schoolboy. Rather withdrawn and solitary, he escapes from his dreary, ordinary life by keeping a diary. Sounds kind of campish, don't it? One day, everything changes dramatically when he discovers that his diary is already written, revealing the near future. At first, Yuki, I assume that's Yuki, because they wouldn't say Yuki. Yuki is delighted with his new power, but delight turns to despair when a serial killer sets their sights on him. Yuki embarks on a race against death and learns that he is not the only one to hold a future diary. Each person with this ability is a player. The last player standing becomes the new god of time and space. I believe they each get different abilities. I believe being able to tell the future in different ways. I think that's what it was. And then whoever kills, they got to kill each other off, I believe, to become the god of time and space. There's a little bit of fantasy in there. Well, it's all fantasy technically, isn't it? But there's a little bit of fantasy where they go and see the god. But if you ignore that and you actually get to the main characters, I can look past that and go to the main characters. There's some psycho chick. She's really obsessed with him. I think this chick on the box, she's really fucking cool and a psycho bitch, and I absolutely love her. I only seen 2 episodes. I fell in love with it, and I highly recommend you buy this. As for the ending, I'm not going to spoil the ending because I don't know the ending, but I heard the ending isn't that good. I've got to be honest with you. I heard it wasn't that good. Don't know if there's room for a season 2 or anything like that. I would like to think so, but again, I don't know. So you buy. I mean, I've got no problem saying it's good. But as for the ending, I'm not too sure if it's going to be any good or you'll be satisfied with it. I'm unsure. I watched Berserk, and very disappointed. Well, Berserk was fantastic, but the ending kind of sucked, and there weren't no season 2, and that's a crime in itself. Just to give you an idea of what I thought of Berserk. So the idea of this ending ain't going to be too good. I don't know, but I'm going to enjoy the journey, and I'm definitely going to be looking out for this main character. You know, and I love how possessed she is and all crazy she gets. You know, I think trying to kill him, and she loves him. It's really, I mean, like I said, I've only seen 2 episodes, and I'm really in love with this anime. I think it could be in my top 10. As I said, guys, this is just part 1, and I will have part 2 for you, and then I'll add this on. So, until next time. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to actually unbox this, like to show you what's inside. My bad. I've got a pair of scissors this time because I'm not ripping. What happened last time is I ripped my Berserk casing. That pissed me off so bad, and I had to send it back. It was just the whole thing got damaged there, and it was just a small bit, but it pissed me off to no end. So I did send it back. So let's have an idea of what you actually get inside. It's a slip-on case, from what I can tell. It is. So you got that slip-on, and then you got the different. Right, let's be careful with that. So here it is, Future Diary, and then you get the other side as well with some other characters. Dude, is she gonna kill someone? She's about to fucking kill someone with a hammer. See that? I think that's fucking crazy. So I'm just checking if my mic's on. Yeah, it is. So let's out inside. One disc, no back art or anything. Yeah. But yeah, this bitch is crazy. So you get like a two-sided case, as it were. I was hoping it would slide into an actual box, like a box set kind of thing, other than the slip-on case. I like the slip-on case, so obviously that's key. But anything with a slip-on case, it can get damaged and stuff like that, and I'm not a big fan of it. I like the actual box like you got on Berserk, where it was like compact and all nice and neat and everything. Anyway guys, this is part 1. I'll add this on to part 2, and that'll be the full unboxing. So I'll catch you then, and we'll see what the second part actually looks like. Hey guys, welcome back. It's been about a week and I've got finally part 2, but also I'm going to be able to tell you a little bit more about the anime because I've watched 1 to 10 episodes at this particular point in time, and it's, like I said, the second part. So first of all, let's get this open. I did again buy it from Zavvi.com for the price of £25, so like I said, link will be in the description below. Okay, so it is just a single case, like before. Oh, and it has part 2. I was going to say, it looks very similar, so part 2 of 2 is up there, so you know which one you're actually watching. I think it's going to be the same premise. It's just a slip-on case, but let's open it anyway, and let's see what we get inside. But like I said, I will be able to tell you a little bit more about the anime, and if I recommend it to you. And I'm not going to try. I don't really want to spoil anything for you, so I might just put unboxing and summary a little bit. I don't know, or just first impressions. I don't know. I'm not going to spoil masses of it. I mean, again, I haven't seen the end of it, but whether it's worth it or not, 10 episodes in, it's 26 episodes long, I believe. 1 to 13 in part 1, and then part 2 in itself. So again, different artwork, of course, to the first part, and again, it's just the same premise over, you know, nothing else other than the disc in itself. So guys, that's the unboxing. Would I recommend this? Well, to be honest with you, 1 to 10 episodes I've watched. I haven't seen the ending, as I said. Yes, I would recommend this. I can't remember the main guy's name. You know Gasai, sorry, I think that's his name. Oh no, wait, no, is the girl, my bad. Yukari succeeds in fought in attacks with. Okay, so that's the second part. So it's Yukateri? I know, I can't, the guy's name's fucking weird. Anyway, basically, what I can tell of it thus far is that it's a guy who stands off of the world, don't really have too many friends, as it were, and then some crazy hot chick is into him, basically, with the same kind of diary premise, and she can basically tell what he's doing all the time with her diary. That's her ability. That's her power. She basically knows where he is all the time and knows what he's doing. However, she is crazy as fuck, killing people, and oh man, and she's trying to hide this that part of herself from him, but he gets to discover it, and he's freaked out by she's obsessed with him, and it's like a slice of life almost, with a bit of fantasy written there. So imagine a girl knowing everything that you're doing all day, every day. There was one particular part where you're really like, okay, this girl's hot or whatever, and she's into him, and that's fine. And then there's another part of you which goes, man, she's creepy as fuck. There's this crazy mode she goes into, like her eyes change, and she's willing to kill anyone and do anything. She gets insanely jealous if he's around other girls. There's one point they're out at a park with a group of other kids or girls and a guy, and she stands off them, and with her feet writing in the dirt, die, die, die. She really wants this guy on her own kind of scenario, you know what I mean? No one could be around him kind of scenario. And it's really creepy. And at one point, after he discovers a bunch of bodies in a particular room in her house, he runs away. You know what I mean? Freaks him out. And that would creep anyone out, right? And then, like, because she knows where he is all the time, she knew he was at his house. She looked through the letterbox. And she even knew that he was crouched down near the door, behind it. And she peeked through the letterbox and said, "Good night, my love," with creepy fucking eyes, man. Freaked me out. I looked over at my window. I was like, I want to shut that fucking window. And it goes on like this. And it becomes essentially, from what I can tell right now, is he deems he has to control her. She is batshit crazy, and he's the stabilizer, and they come together, and he stabilizes her a little bit, or tries to manage her craziness, as it were. So that's where it is right now. I'm like 10 episodes in, got another 13 or 14 episodes to go. So I'm very much looking forward to see what else happens. I would highly recommend it if you are into relationship animes or slice of life. Or violence, you know what I mean, like action based to a point. You know, it's a very interesting story. I can't wait to see where they go with it. There's a touch of fantasy there, but it's not too crazy fantasy like, you know what I mean? So it's very light on the fantasy aspect of it. It's not all fairies and angels kind of scenario. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed my little bit of a summary there, and this unboxing. Just to give you an overview, I might start doing that in the future to give you a bit of a summary of my actual opinion of the anime before I actually just to give you an unboxing. Maybe I hope it helped you out. You know, if you want to see my anime recommendation list, I'll leave them in the annotations so you know what kind of anime I'm in, because you know they vary a wide range. I feel from mech, which is surprising for me, to this, Death Note, and you know. Knights of Sidonia, Ghost in the Shell, so Fullmetal Alchemist, man, there's loads, Soul Eater, you know what I mean? So I have a wide range of likes there. Again, not everyone's gonna have my taste or whatever, but if I can unbox these and give you a bit of a summary of my full opinions of the anime, like I said, about 5-10 episodes in, I can let you know whether it's worth it or not. And as I say, I think it is worth buying this anime. I have not regretted it one bit. What I will say is I don't understand why they didn't put them into one box set. Like, I can't do math. Like, come on. I'm not the best at math, but I tell you what, 25 at 25 is 50. Why don't you just put it into one box, and then I could have paid 50. It wouldn't have mattered. So I don't understand. I hate that, because then it's more space and it don't look as neat and everything. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and small summary. Hope this helped you out. Please like this video, give it a share, whatever. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.